Hello and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. I hope everybody is well out there. This reading is for Aquarius, and we are going to start by pulling a Rune card from Ragean's Rune deck. If you would like any information on this deck or the other deck that I created that I will be using, all of that is listed in the description box below, as well as any other information that you may be interested in knowing about. So welcome, Aquarius. I hope you are doing well. This full moon that we just had, it can be bringing in more shadow work for you to do, or it can be bringing in rewards for the work that you have done. So let's see where our Aquarius energy is sitting. And of course, I always have to apologize because I'm sure I'm butchering the pronunciation of these words, but you have got answers. And the glare is not great. But this card is all about communication in all its forms and contact with people you respect and admire. You need to know yourself well. That is an interesting message. I'm going to pull a crystal card for you now. I believe in the healing power of crystals and their ability to alter our energy state. So what crystal would be beneficial for our Aquarius to work with at this time? And as far as communication goes, I'm feeling a lot in my throat right now. So, and another part of communication, we always assume communication is just speaking. But a part of communicating is listening as well. I feel a tickle, like there's something you want to say, but you're not saying. And then, of course, you get turquoise, which is the throat chakra. And this is all about balance. And then you also have obsidian, which is the root chakra, and this is protection. So maybe you're holding back on saying something that you feel that you need to say to somebody. Maybe you can't say it to this person because they're a person that you respect or admire. Maybe it's a boss or a person with a higher status level than you. But Spirit is saying here that it's okay to speak your truth, that you are protected. Whoa. Okay, we have the first ones that came out was the Death card. And the Death is all about endings and new beginnings. There is a new child that is going to be born, but this landscape is very barren and desolate. And in order for this mother to sustain the life of this new child, she has to end the life of this child. This child is just going to require more and more and more, and there's not enough for everybody. So she's putting an end to that. So this ending you might have wished for. You might have wished for an ending to something because you're passionate about going in a new direction. And the King of Wands is, I always refer to the King of Wands like Steve Irwin energy, the crocodile hunter. He was very enthusiastic, very passionate. He followed his dreams regardless of what anybody else said or thought. He was just his own person, his own being. So the Page of Swords can talk about gossip. So watch out for gossip, because if you're participating in gossip, that can always come back to bite you in the butt. This can also be a card of learning. This is the Spy card. So maybe somebody is watching you, or you are watching somebody else. The Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold, a feeling of lack. The Three of Cups is about celebration. It's about social gatherings. It's about, so we're just going to go through these and then we'll look at them more and see what the story is. The Seven of Swords can often be self-sabotage, sabotage from other people. It can also mean cutting your losses and running. The Five of Swords is usually about thoughts of depression, despair, defeat, feeling defeated. Again, that goes along with the feeling of lack and loss. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is about working hard on something. So let me see what we have here for the story. I'm kind of feeling like there may be gossip or something in the workplace that is really causing you to feel defeated and isolated, left out in the cold. Maybe just this whole situation that we're facing right now with the pandemic and the lockdowns, what have you. You're just feeling, you know, isolated. You're feeling left out. Okay, and this might not just be at work either. For some reason, I keep coming back to work, but again, I'm just feeling like there's something going on, possibly in the workplace, that is making you feel sabotaged and isolated. Maybe there's somebody spying on you or gossiping about you. There's just a lot of drama and you're not feeling good about it. And you're wishing that it would end, because it is, you know, interfering with your passion and your ability to do your job. And now you're wondering if you need to leave. The Four of Swords. So I'm seeing that if you possibly go, this is the story that I'm getting, that you're wishing for the end of a cycle that is making you feel left out, possibly at the hand of another person who is gossiping or what have you. And it's affecting your ability to do your job, which is causing you to feel defeated and despair. But it's like either you are going, I kind of feel somebody is going to come towards you with a communication, or, you know, tell you something that they understand, that they're aware of what is happening, and this is going to cause you to celebrate. So don't get all caught up in your head, because whoever, and don't be afraid to express your opinions, okay, because you are protected. So take some time for self-care. Take some time to really sort out your thoughts, your thought process. Really think about what it is that you want to say to somebody. Because if you don't just react, out of passion, like in the heat of the moment, and you actually take some time to think about how you're going to approach this person or what, then you will achieve some sort of success, victory, some sort of, you'll be able to, some sort of celebration, reunion with a person, whatever. So you're wishing to bring an end to a situation that is possibly causing you conflict at work, causing you to, maybe there's a misunderstanding that was created because of some sort of gossip. But if you just, you know, step in and speak the truth about the situation, or tell your side of the story, that, what is the outcome then? Yes, then you will be able to move forward again. You will be able to get back to this enthusiastic, adventurous, excited state. You'll, you know, be passionate about your job again. You'll feel good about the situation. So I'm really getting that it all comes down to some sort of communication with possibly somebody that you respect or admire. So again, and I'm really feeling pulled to the workplace. So maybe there is just something you need to bring to the attention of your superior. And I'm getting the message that they understand, that they see more than you think they do, and that they have your back, and that you will, you know, this situation will come to an end, and you will be able to move forward in the way that you want to, with passion and enthusiasm. You just need to be a little bit patient. You have to be patient in the situation, and you really have to, you know, have emotional stability and intelligence, and be able to tune into the answers that come to you, because they're going to come to you, and you're going to know how to respond in this situation, and you're going to be able to do it. You just need to be able to stand up for yourself. And you need to be able to communicate clearly and effectively how you are feeling. So that is a great message. That's kind of a deep message. I hope that resonates with you. If it does, I would love to hear about it. As I said, any information you need to know for personal readings is listed below. So if you want to dive any deeper into that on a personal level, you can message me and we can work that out. But in the meantime, take care, go softly with yourselves, and I will see you soon.